Right, we're back. Me and wanna come up a minute, a Chihuahua. Just say hello to the ladies and gentlemen, will you? There you go. Yeah, see, a lot more pretty face than mine. Anyway, forgive me gasping. I'm a bit out of shape. A lot out of shape. I've invented a whole new shape to be in, and I've just been walking this little rat bag. Anyway, back to Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. If you want to help us out, you know what to do. Slap that like and sub. Drop us a line in the comments and watch any other videos that we advertise that you might find enjoyable. We're going back in the house. Because, alright, might be cheating. I don't care at this point. But, hang on. Let me get this set up just right. That's not right. Right, so I'm not showing my face. That can't be too bad then. There we are. Sorry about that. Chihuahua had been up there and knocking it all over the place. Right. This might be cheating, but I don't care. I looked it up. I looked up what was going on. And I was kind of right, because the spells that it gave you, you needed. Which means I need to sleep. Because, oops, I hid it out. Well, I need to sleep anyway. Because I didn't expect it to tell me to learn a spell from a scroll, making the scroll disappear when I'd need that spell right then. Why would you do that? Oh, you can learn that one as well. So, spell book, dude. See invisible. You can't use spells of this level. Well, why can you bloody learn them if you can't use them? Oh, wonderful. So I can't actually do it. Oh, blood and guts. Because basically what it is there's something invisible you have to see and interact with. I'm not going to go into more details than that. I don't want to ruin it for anyone else who comes by. And that means you've got to use the see invisible. But as you just saw, it told me to let Woljif learn it, or that I could do. So I did. And what happened? I could no longer bloody interact with the thing that's invisible. Oh, way up, who's this? Hear me, take heed. The hordes of the abyss march. The wardstone is their target. They must not be allowed to capture it. Consequences will be disastrous. Yes, I'm sure it will. And we got Temple of Desna. How are we doing for experience, by the way? 1618. Fanfare of the Faithful. As soon as the supplies for the festivities have been brought into the city and the heralds had spread their news throughout the localities, the celebration began. Thousands of Canabres, took to the streets to hail their stalwart defenders. Trumpeters and drummers opened the procession, with the orders following behind. The Crusader Brethren, with their gleaming steel and their banners flying high. The first to come were the ever-bright Crusaders, the most virtuous and righteous of all of Canabre's defenders. So deep was their devotion that when confronted with the shouted greetings and the glinting of adoring eyes, many of the knights began to pray as though attempting to ward off sinful pride. Leading the contingent and flanked by higher-ranking crusaders was the Order's commander, the esteemed Tsiar Kobelan, who is father to his soldiers and a mentor to his recruits. Next came the Order of the Flaming Lance, those indefatigable persecutors of evil. Protectors of evil? I need to learn to read. And Vice, renowned for their doggedness and fortitude. A heavy shadow veiled their faces and of those crusaders, who too often have witnessed... hang on. Who too often have witnessed the monstrous nightmares of the world wound, and who daily risk their very souls in service of the vulnerable and defenceless. Commander Mayhem, famed for her scholarship and sagacity, marched with the Order's rank and file. The procession continued, with the crusaders of the Order of the Sunrise Sword. At the sight of their banners, many in the crowd began singing songs and ballads composed long ago by the valiant souls of this Order. The spark of inspiration that once breathed light into poetry and odes has grown among the members of this Order into a blaze of righteous purpose, which has allowed it to wage war against the Abyss with even greater success. Asher's Striker led his Order, nodding to the welcoming crowds. Also in evidence among the pennants of the Orders were those of the Inquisitors, the followers of Prelate Helrune, relentless witch hunters who devote their days and nights to punishing traitors and heretics. Bringing up the rear of the parade under the command of Erebeth Terbade was the unassuming Eagle Watch, who can apply their talents to sniffing out enemy spies in the city. The Eagle Watch was the humblest of all the Orders in attendance, surpassed by all the rest in both size and splendour. Proceeding past the gates, the cavalcade made its way through the city's streets to the Guard of Honour, waiting to greet the noble heroes of Terendelev herself in propria persona. Alright. Just some stuff. And then there's this. Altar of Dresner, Goddess of Luck, patron deity of travellers and dreamers. Alright.
Onwards.
Doesn't look like there's anything to do in here, which is puzzling me. But no, it doesn't look like there is anything to do in here, apart from the little bit of stuff we managed to raid.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
Booze outside the church. Well, I guess the priests have got a drink somewhere.
None shall escape. This is not
Holy crap!
end. This is not the end.
Will you stop doing that? That was mad. And she's got her death door thing again. I think clears up with rest. Proper rest. Nothing we want there.
Head on.
What's that? Scroll of false life. Harness the power of one life to grant yourself a limited ability to avoid death. While this spell is in effect, you'll gain temporary hit points equal to 1d10 plus 1 per caster level. Nothing to do there. Can't go down there. One, 5, 3, 1. Into the house, another broken house.
I lead, you follow.
Journal about next. Oh, we've been in this house. This one we were in. All right, that's fine. Just have the thing camera facing a different way than I knew. Right, over here. I'm guessing there's a way down here somewhere. Counter end days, whatever, servant. Thank the gods, I found someone who isn't fleeing in panic. Are you crusaders, mercenaries? The comely half-elf is so frightened he can barely get the words out. I'm a servant of Count Darren Cale Nevis Serende. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all of his guests are inside, trapped. And the house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through a servant's passage to look for help. Will you help me? The mansion is only a stone's throw away, on the next street over. He meets your gaze with pleading eyes. Count Arende. I've seen him a few times before from afar. He looked highly audacious. I confess that he did capture my attention. But that's neither here nor there. We should help him. The gratitude of rich and influential men can only benefit us. Succeeded in a world check. Well, in a knowledge world check. You've heard about Arende family before. This wealthy and noble Mendevian dynasty was almost wiped out by demons more than 10 years ago. The last surviving member of the family, the young Count Darren, has an infamous reputation. He's well known for being a rake and a rogue. Misfortune continues to doghouse her in DRC. Servant cringes. You're telling me everyone tried to talk me out of taking up the position, saying it can't have just been bad luck that brought tragedy down on the family, almost killed off the line, but I reasoned that since my master was the only one surviving that calamity, that meant he must be blessed by fate and the powers of good. The pay was nothing to sniff at either. Well, I can understand the latter, but the former, yeah, he might be the one causing it. Have you thought of that? The servant cast his eyes around the street. I should have listened to people smarter than me and gone to work somewhere else, preferably far away from Canabris. Tell me more about what happened. I'll tell you what I can. I was working from dusk till dawn and back again, serving guests at the Count's banquet. When the other servants came to relieve me at my post, I went to sleep. Next thing I knew, I woke up and there was demons inside the mansion. I couldn't even reach the Count. The monsters had blocked the way. Are they guarding him? The Count's banquet was still going on. He and his guests were in the hall, and as far as I could tell, the door to the room was sealed, and the demons couldn't get in. I'm begging you, hurry. The mansion's doors are sturdily built. The demons will have to work hard to get past them, so you still have time. What will I get if I rescue this Count of yours? Demanding a reward for fighting demons? That's dishonourable. And foolish too, since demons are the enemy of each and every one of us. Today we selflessly help someone to thrash the demons, and tomorrow someone else will help us. We're talking about a humble working man or soldier. I'd be the first to say we ought to help because it's the right thing to do, but some filthy rich aristocrat with a mansion who wants our services and can pay for them. Can anyone imagine how the cave tribes could have survived if we had a small group of freeloaders sitting pretty on their inherited wealth, doing nothing while the rest of us starved? You have a point, lad. I'm sure the Count will reward you handsomely. Alright, I'll help. It's not far. You're better off entering from the next street over, through the passage I used to get out. Help, I'm begging you, I hate to think, etc. You're not going to lead the way? Well, we know where we're going. Looks like this is the area exit there. I'm leaving all that lot. That's not what I want to do. Alright. Enter. And we got another fight coming up.
Let me draw the first blood.
Right, you.
Mind over muscle. I'll dissect your cadaver.
0 damage. What a... Flat-footed. Oh, okay.
Distract them from me.
Well, basically surprised, not ready for a fight.
Endure this.
Oh, he's badly injured.
Go for their hearts! Can you charge it? No, you can't charge it.
Into the fray!
I'll remove this obstacle.
No, you won't. You missed.
Time to share your treasures.
So did you. Lan?
Make every strike count.
I'll cut you wide open.
Good. That's one down.
Let's hear you cry.
Feeder. That's 2 damage. Not exactly a lot now, is it?
Glory without risk.
You should have listened to reason. I did not predict so much splatter.
Cover me, all right?
17. Nicely done.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
25. Very nicely done.
Onwards.
So we can get down there. And we have some kind of rat swarm. So right now, it's going to be more important to use fire. Right, let's see.
No one stands in my way.
What can we do? Anything? Oh, not right now. Sealer?
No reason to pause.
I'll watch your back.
Always be ready for the worst.
Ask nicely. Stab you or zap you? Why not
Them
both?
to pieces.
Well, it did 3 damage. Wall chip? Nope. Sealer? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
You won't survive me.
Leaning up.
Mind over muscle.
Wall chip.
Distract them from me.
There's 3 of them by the look of it.
Endure this.
You're irrelevant.
Sealer's gonna rest. Yeah, there's 3 on them. Wall chip, you got them?
Time to share your treasures.
That's them down. Alright, our little priestess is gonna rest. Amelia can rest.
Make every strike count.
I probably should actually have them all
You should have
using
listened
bows,
to
shouldn't I?
reason.
The light. Take you.
Well, Jiff.
Cover me, all right?
Run them through!
Another one hurt.
The spirits demand your blood.
That's another one almost done.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nino. Only one more left. Come on,
I'll
lads and
remove this
lasses.
Obstacle.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
3 damage.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
1 damage.
Out of my way!
Missed. Amelia, you got anything?
You are today's sacrifice.
4 damage. Lan, you should be good.
You won't survive me.
Nino.
Mind over muscle.
That's it. Right, let's get you back to your proper weapons. You should be on the glaive.
You can
You
trust
should be
me.
on. You should be on your rapier. Actually, that's not you, is it? That's me. Let's see what's down here. Into the marketplace. People who are not killed by demons, their mortal wounds were inflicted by ordinary weapons. Good to know there's ordinary thugs about as well.
Yet another obstacle.
What did I just find there? Midnight bolt. The owner of this bolt can shoot it. Deal 50 points of damage that can't be ignored. This bolt cannot miss. Well, in that case, I might as well give that to someone who doesn't have a great deal of moxie when it comes to shooting.
Better off without it. I won't take that.
You won't take that? What's it limited to?
Thanks, but no thanks.
No.
No, just no.
No. You can. Alright. That's fine. Oh, we're in a fight already. Alright.
Endure this!
Tashani Savitur.
Destroy
Near
it
fight
for me.
cleric. Dead.
Die!
And you can switch over to your main weapon.
Go for their hearts.
And you can get ready with your main weapon. Baphomet cultist.
Aperane center.
There's only 10 damage. In you.
You're irrelevant.
Lan. Oh, you need to get out of there. Good.
Make every strike count.
You missed. Wooly.
Time to share your treasures.
No, if you do that, you're not going to make him share nothing like
Let's
that.
hear you cry.
I'll cut you wide open.
Likewise, you need to... Oh, what was that? Oh, God.
Into the fray!
Neo!
You should have listened to reason.
This is not the end.
No, but it's a bit close for you,
crossed
isn't it?
the wrong mongrel.
Wally,
Cover me, all right?
lie down. Amelia,
The spirits demand your blood.
that's not helping me, is it? Why don't you enchant your weapon?
No glory without risk!
Ow. Nino, see if you can take the
I'll remove
cultist
this
down.
obstacle.
Will you? You didn't, did you?
You won't survive.
He
me.
did. Wolchif.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
You are today's
That's
sacrifice.
6.
The light will take you!
That's you down. They're doing a runner.
You're irrelevant.
Lan, you got range or not? No, I don't think you do, do you?
Endure this.
Wooly?
Distract them for me.
I'll leave her down because this fight's almost won. Nino?
Mind over muscle.
Didn't do any good.
Make every strike count.
There we are. Right, our little Queenie. Why don't you heal up? You can't heal up. Why not? Can now. Alright. Needed to really let everything finish. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's have a look at what's this? Midnight Moral. Okay. It's an ingredient basically. Half plate plus 1. What are you wearing? Half plate? That's not as good as half plate plus 1, is it? You got your cat. You got that. There's this tiger. Someone's a pet cat. Why don't you have tiger?
I'm always open to ideas.
We've got even more pets hanging around.
Head on.
Alright, looks like we've examined around here.
Can't hide from me.
What, that? Alright. Judging by the size of the bloodstain, the body of something truly enormous was dragged over these stones. Yeah, I wonder what. Bye, Terendelev. Anyway, I think that's where we're going to cut it for today. So as I said, there's links around that you might enjoy, other stuff on channel. There's a like and a sub if you use them, you help us grow, and there's a comment section. Hit that up, I'll respond. See you around.